is up, everybody? We got the Losi SCTE Truggy back out here, and we are on 4S today. 4S. We still have that 2260 kV brushless motor in here, and we're running the Hobby Wing 100 amp 4S capable ESC, and yeah, looks like this thing's gonna rip on 4S. I barely even touched the throttle. I changed out the connector, as you guys know probably from previous videos, but I went full XT90 connectors on everything. So seems like this thing's gonna work out well. Probably gonna have to change out that steering servo. But man, this thing feels like it's gonna rip. Leaves a lot of power to the front, but that's okay. One of my motor wires came loose. There we go, it should be good to go. Yep, it is. Man, this thing's got tons of power now. I'm definitely gonna have to change out that steering servo for sure. It is just old and beat. Old and beat. Needs something a little bit newer. Seen a lot of action though. Man, this thing's wild. Finally got it running right, and I like it. Look at that. Those tires ballooned in the front so bad. Man, it's so nice having this thing running good. I've put quite a bit of time and effort into it. Yep, got it running good. I like it like this. Brakes seem to be set up nicely. Power response is pretty much automatic, just good to go. Really good throttle response. As soon as I touch the trigger, it just wants to get up and go. Well set up Truggy now. And just power for days. Tons of power. I don't know if I want to tune that front diff or not. It's kind of exciting to have it like this. That was about 3/4 throttle. Might throw a 50K in the center. I think that might work out pretty decent. Tail whip. Oh, not my bag. Backflip, easy. Easy backflip. Yeah, once I get the steering better with a better servo, this thing will probably be the total package. Except it looks a little goofy with how big the front bumper sticks out. But I'll see what I can do about that. I'm sure somebody makes a bumper for this thing. Man, this thing rips. Just took that so smooth. Very nicely. With a better servo, this thing will be really, really good. It handles all of this stuff really nicely. The suspension seems to be set up pretty much perfect. It just soaks stuff like that up very nicely. Like I said, my friend did have this thing set up for racing, and then he turned it into a basher once he decided he didn't want to race anymore. A rock in the gear, I think. Man, I like how this thing's running now. Running awesome. Driving, not so much awesome, but this truck is definitely running very, very nicely right now. I don't mind the ballooning front tires. Just the setup, how the ESC is responding to input. Everything but that servo. Everything but that servo for sure. I am digging. Whoa, hole. Oh, breakdance moves. Now, do we got something going on, or is that just a rock? I think it's just a rock. Yeah, just a rock in there on the gears, I think. Woo. .4S on this thing is perfect. Beautiful. I'm very happy with this thing right now. Just gotta get different servo put in here, and I do believe this will be the total package. Man, this thing jumps really nice. That was interesting. Kind of pulled it off. Oh. Don't want to have our wires hanging out, do we? looking all ghetto and stuff. Motor feels like it's getting a little warm. Definitely got to figure out what to do. Woo! Definitely getting a little warm with these wires. We'll just go a little bit longer and we'll go get a temp reading. I can always put a fan on that motor. I actually have a fan for that motor. Beautiful. This thing jumps really, really nicely. Very, very controllable. All around great setup other than the servo right now. And the motor wires, of course. Alright, let's give it one off of this guy and then we'll close her out. This has been an awesome bash with this thing for sure. A lot of fun, a lot of power. Very well set up. Whoop. We need something better than that. Whoa. Tires balloon like crazy. Beautiful. Well, everybody, there's a Losi SCTE Truggy on 4S. I am very, very happy with this thing right now. That was a ton of fun. Can't wait to bring it out again. Let's get some temps for you guys and then we'll finish this up. So yeah, while we're walking over there, might as well just say the whole thing. Go ahead and thumb up if you like this video, thumb down if you didn't. Check out that description. There's a bunch of cool stuff down there. Subscribe if you're new here to K.O.R.H Off-Road Hobbies. We got fun stuff going on like this all the time. Always making new little creations and everything. And uh-oh, I broke my rear body mounts. That's not very fun. Just noticed that. Good thing I've got a ton of parts for this thing. Alright, so the motor, ooh, back of the can's about 184. Middle of the can's about 194. Front of the can's about 194. So yeah, this thing definitely needs a fan on that. The fan on the ESC sounds a little rough. ESC is not too bad. About 130 at the hottest part. Definitely got little rocks or something in there. But yeah, as far as fun factor, I had a ton of fun with this thing today. I know I have body mounts for this thing, so that's not a big deal. And yeah, everything else performed excellent besides that servo, but I'll get that changed out and we'll have this thing back out here in no time. All right, everybody, till next video, we'll see you then. Peace.